Afternoon, everybody. It's Aaron with Weekends with the Camper again. I am on part 4 of our solar panel project, and today I am trying another. It'd be a third sample, basically, of some outdoor sealant to seal that glass up on panels. So by the end of tonight, I should have 4 panels to go outside. That doesn't do me a lot of good until I get my solar charger and batteries and inverter, but they will be outside out of my garage, and that leaves me with 11 more to treat with something. Don't know what those are going to have. I've looked at outdoor vinyl, clear vinyl, and I've actually talked to a sign manufacturer in town, and they quoted me close to $200 per panel. If I would go that route, which they're saying a 5 to 7 year warranty on it, I'm really thinking I should have just went out and bought panels if I'm going that way, brand new ones. So I'm looking for a cheaper alternative, whether it be a window tint, a clear tint, which is basically just to keep your glass, if you would get in an accident, keep your glass from shattering everywhere. But that's still to come if I go that route. But I'll show you what I got going on with these now. So this is the panel. I put 2 coats of the polyacrylic on. And today I added a 3rd coat, and it's actually the polyurethane, or the spar urethane, which is more of an outdoor exterior use, over the top of it. So I'm hoping that does a good job. This is panel number 4. And this just has the urethane. So I'll put 2 coats of that on this, at least. And then this is panel number 3, which has got 1 coat of the polyacrylic, and it's got 1 coat of the outdoor urethane. And as you can see, I don't think they liked each other real well. They kind of separated a little bit. So I'm hoping that dries out, and I'll put a 3rd coat of the urethane on it. This one's had almost a week to dry and cure. So I'm not seeing it in this one. It has the 2 coats on it. So I'm hoping this is good. And then this one is, yeah, just straight urethane, the outdoor urethane. So I will hopefully, within the next week or 2, have my battery, the solar charger. And I think I'm just going to go up to a 24 volt system right off the bat, because a 60 amp solar charger will only handle 2 of these panels going down to 12 volt, where I can go up to all 4 and have a 24 volt charger, because they're rated at closer to 1500 watts. Now, like I said just a little bit ago, I did order a charger, and it's the Outback PowerFlex 60 amp charge controller. It's not the Midnight series. I really didn't see a justification of going into the up to the next bracket with another 60 amp charge controller for an extra $100. I didn't see anything that appealed to me so far. That may change in the future. This is rated for 150 amp or 150 volt DC in and 60 amp out, and it really doesn't matter if I'm 12, 24, 36, or 48 volt coming out, as long as it's 60 amp or under. So that's the one I went with for now. More than likely I'll have to get another charger in the future, especially with a stack of 11 more after this, and more than likely I'm probably even going to have to go up to 48 volt. So this is where I'm at as of today, and coming up in future segments is going to be the whole power wall down in the basement, you know, my batteries bank, my power wall, my charge controller, breakers, disconnects, all that's still got to get added to this whole project. So if you want to let me know, I am willing to do a total up to each video on what I've spent so far, and I promise I probably won't paint any more panels. I'm pretty sure you get bored of that after the first 2 or 3 videos of this. So I will just basically tell you, like I did in this video, what I did, because watching someone paint something over and over and over and over and over again, and especially 11 more times, just isn't good videos, and I don't think you'll all watch it. So I can do a running tally of what I've spent on supplies, equipment, and everything else, so you can kind of see what I've spent and see if it's worth it to you. I think in the long run it will be, especially since if I would go out and buy this panels and go that route, I'm already under budget by, you know, $2,000, versus buying new panels. I mean, 15 panels at 300 watts, or yeah, 300 watts. I mean, you're looking at close to $1 a watt each, maybe a little under. I mean, it's not going to be much under, but even if you go 80 cents a watt, I mean, I got, what's 3 times 15? 3 times 10 is 3,000. I'm at 4,500 watts. I mean, that adds up quick. Even at 80 cents, I'm still under $2,000 cheaper buying shattered glass panels than new ones. But the charge controllers and all that stuff are still expensive. Like the one I ordered from Amazon is $380, you know, for 60 amp charge controller. The 100 amp that I've looked at, and the 80 amp I've looked at, and a bunch of the other ones. I mean, you can go with the China made stuff for another $100 less, but I just had a bad feeling that if I would spend $280 on a charge controller, it lasts 6 months to a year, I'm back at square one when it burns up. At least with the Outback, they do have a warranty, and I believe it's like a 3 to 5 year warranty on them. I'm better off going out that route, because they're at least stating that they stand behind their equipment. That's better than a month warranty, just being able to ship it back to Amazon. So please leave comments, like, subscribe, let me know what you want to see more of, and we'll see if we can't get her done. Thanks for watching.